What is going on, Ape Nation? We've got some interesting stuff to talk about today, and of course we are going to get right into the video, but before we do, I need to ask you to go ahead and smash that thumbs up button in order to piss Ken Griffin off, because it really does piss him off when you smash that like button. And of course, if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and do so, because I drop content just like this every single day. Enough of that, though. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So, just how much control does Ken Griffin have over our lives? Just how much control does he have over, well, all of these different brokers and everything that's going on in the stock market? I think you and I both know the answer, but today we're going to be talking about glitches, because they seem awfully suspicious to me, and I want to bring just another one to your attention today after so many that we've already been seeing. So today we're going to be talking about TD Ameritrade, because on their Twitter account, it would appear that they posted or tweeted saying that the AMC short interest is 40.25%. But Ortex data on the same day reflected less than 17%. Now, this is a gigantic difference. So how does such a discrepancy occur? Okay, how do we have such a significant difference between the data that we get from TD Ameritrade and the data that we get from Ortex? Now, we all know, and it shouldn't come as a surprise, that the data that we receive from, all of these companies is never going to be accurate. That's something that I've brought up on this channel dozens and dozens of times, maybe even more than that. But how in the hell do you get one place telling you that the short interest is 40.25%, while another one is saying 16.95%? That is the question. So someone did take the initiative and question this. I think it was Short the VIX. So shout out to you, Short the VIX, for taking initiative and asking TD Ameritrade to clarify what in the hell they're talking about. So Short the VIX asks TD Ameritrade right on Twitter. He says, TD Ameritrade, where are you sourcing your short interest data from for AMC? And TD Ameritrade responds saying, thank you for asking. We've checked and found the data to not be correct. Our technology team is working to correct the information. We have no ETA, but hope to have correct data restored soon. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so this is TD Ameritrade that we're talking about here, okay? That's a pretty large company, makes a lot of money. How in the hell are they going to tell us that there's no ETA as to when this will be fixed? Okay, their tech team's on it, but they have no ETA as to when the hell it'll be fixed. How do you expect us to believe that you're not able to have your tech team fix the data that's been skewed more than once for this particular stock this year? Okay, I mean, this is what you guys are supposed to be doing, is providing data. I mean, among other things, but data is like a key issue here. And you're telling us that you have no ETA as to when this will be fixed? I mean, are you screwing up the data that you're providing on other stocks? Or has it always just been AMC and GME? I mean, I got to just scratch my head on this one. I mean, how in the hell do you even think it's okay to reply like that to somebody on a public forum on Twitter? This is information that traders and investors are relying on. And you're telling us that the information you're providing us, the data you're providing us, is twice as much as the data provided by the next guy, and you don't have an ETA as to when it will be fixed. I mean, how does that make you credible whatsoever? How can people trust to trade on your dadgum platform? Or, is this glitch that we're experiencing, this data that is not correct after you checked it, really correct, and that really is AMC's short interest? Okay, and maybe these other platforms are being paid off by Kenny to not let us know the real short interest, so that, we give up and sell our shares and pretty much get screwed over once again. You know how, like, when Robinhood took away the buy button. We all know that Kenny's working overtime to make our stocks drop, okay? To make AMC drop, to make GME drop. We know he's working overtime. I mean, video after video I've made on this topic, even the most recent videos I've made about AMC, I showed you guys what in the hell was going on, because Ken Griffin apparently, owns most of these media companies out here that are giving you bad information. So this is just another example of bad information that we're given, except this time it's not them spinning false narratives about how movie theaters are dying. This industry is dying. Sell your AMC shares. It's going to zero. This time, they're accidentally giving us the correct data on the short interest of AMC stocks. This has happened several freaking times this year, but only happens with AMC and GME. I think that is very problematic, and I think that tells us something. This is very clear to me. Why doesn't it happen with any other dadgum stock?